What is up? And welcome welcome to our first episode of our new series. It's been a while, but you can see top right hand corner we're doing West Ham as it stands from the 1st of July this season. Season's just passed, obviously in real life. West Ham got relegated, 39 points. We are carrying on from there. And we are going to see, can we take this team, this new look team, into the Champions League final? More importantly, win a Champions League and enter names in the history. This will be our starting 11, subject to change with a couple of transfers. We will be looking for a right wing, a backup striker, a better cam, another DM, a left back, another centre back, a right back. We need a lot of positions. Realistically, this is how the bench will look. Because Wan-Bissaka and Todibo, I'm on the fence if they're going to be sold. I don't believe Bowen's going to leave. But I believe the rest of these guys, from Castellanos down, will leave the club in real life. Castellanos already wants to leave. Alvarez, he'll want to leave. Fulkerg is 33. He just spent the rest of the season on loan at a Serie A club. So he'll want to stay in the top flights. Juve, Fernandez, and Summerville, young talents. They will get the call up. And yeah, this is the team we're going to start with. Tactics are as normal as ever. We give Bowen the captaincy. I will quickly show you the transfers and how much money we have to work with. We'll show that now. First of all, we did have 90 million. I did reduce it to 54. I think that's a bit more realistic. Pretty much all I did was take the academy and rewrite it. I might spend a couple more just to get it more accurate. But these are the players and the positions we're going in for. A Premier League proven player? Not yet. But Coventry are not in the Premier League in this save, despite us working on the end of it. So Coventry aren't in it. I believe the teams that got promoted were Norwich, Birmingham, and I think Ipswich. So game is weird. You can see a couple free agents. We did find a wonder kid. Mora, very high potential. 17. We do have our hero from our GSP United. I won't be signing him. I'm just gonna have a look in. Yeah, these are the teams these are the players I'm gonna be debating from. Obviously, no one's in the 80s. Can't really sign anyone that good. But yeah, that is that. We might as well look at our schedule. This will be the first time for us. We start with Rexford. We start with Wrexham. So that is our first game of the season. That's the first game of this episode. You can see here we don't have the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup to worry about as of yet. And really doesn't look that bad. We play Stockport and Portsmouth in the same month. Ipswich is here, so I don't know the third team that got promoted. I will find that out, but we'll see for the first game of Wrexham, and then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, Wrexham, Cardiff, Watford, Millwall to start off our season, where hopefully we get back into the Premier League. I guess we just gotta go straight to it. Okay. We're here, finally. It feels like forever. We're here for the championship season against a really weak Wrexham side in a 5-4-1. Kiefer Moore's on the bench. I feel like him and maybe Rathbone might start. And they're a counter-attacking team with Windass being the only crucial threat. We have a lot of new faces. Thankfully, a lot of faces from players that, I think realistically are going to stay at West Ham. Cornet's back from his loan. We brought in Moira as a free agent. We brought in Senfer from the relegated but not relegated in the game, Wolfsburg. So it makes sense. We've kept Todibo. We signed Minda from America. Mella from Wolfsburg in a swap deal for Castellanos. He was from the Austrian league. Van Erich's from Coventry, who are not promoted in this season or in this game. EA, fix it. And Lola Martinez, an American and a centre back from Stoke for backup, since he can play right back and CDM. And James Ward-Prowse for whenever I want to do anything. But we're not changing. We're going to play this team because this is the strongest team I have, and frankly, I don't know what to do. Crown Lane, we're heading to Wales. And we probably could lose, but we should win even with this absolute shambolic of a West Ham team. This should be actually relatively comfortable. A 5-back isn't really the greatest. And Cornet, I mean, if he's not going to get tackled, I don't mind moving him forward. Socek to Jared Bowen to Pablo. If only it was this simple in the Premier League. I feel like I'm going to say a lot of daggers in these first 2 episodes against West Ham fans. These were the types of keepers they needed to go up against. But Pablo gets his goal. He wanted to stay, Castellanos wanted out. And, well, he's the solo striker now. Me as the player issue, not the actual AI simulated stat issue. But we should score here with Bowen. Okay, I'm pushing it too much. Cornet to Jared Bowen. I mean, that is some finish. And in real life, if he can do this and score goals at these sorts of moments for West Ham, if he does stay at West Ham, Bowen might get a 30-goal thing. That's literally a flick up. We've low driven it, and Okonkwo should probably do a lot better there. Probably not the greatest of passes. Cornet, that was good enough. Oh, Moira. I mean, I don't know how long you've been out of football, kid, but you need to do better than that. That's for sure. Why are we allowing them to tack down the wing? That's a good movement. Oh. They needed to score that one. We gifted that to them on an absolute silver platter. Moira, Bowen, Van Erich. Moira. Okonkwo with another stop. Alright, let's try this set piece tactic. Center. East finds Freddie Potts on the edge of the box. That was a handball. And that is that. That's the game. Ref, blow the whistle. Ref. Thank you. You know, you went a minute over, but we'll allow it. It's a 2-0 win on debut in the championship. Alright, we're here. Top of the table clash against Sheffield United of all teams. I don't really understand how this team is this high up, but they have won 3 of their last 5. They did lose their last game. Well, no, they won their last game, however, because they were behind us in the table before they played. Wolves are in second. We're just behind them. West Brom haven't got any points out the last 3. There was at a stage after 9 games, folks. It was Wolves and Coventry. They were on 23 points. And us, Sheffield United, QPR and West Brom were all sitting on 22. And that was, that was game 10. So that was 2 games. No, it was 3 games ago. We have went on to draw 2, lost another couple. We'll just show you the games here. You can see we lost to Coventry in the league. We drew to Luton Town. We drew to Stoke City 3-3. And we lost the first of derbies that I forgot was going to happen in Millwall. We did lose to Wolves in the Carabao Cup, which we don't really care about. In other news, we've actually been doing quite good. Contract-wise, there are a couple people that want new contracts really badly. Scarles is one. I think I'm just going to give him one now. We have the chance. Just to keep him happy. The other guys, I'm not really so sure about. If we have a look at stats at the moment, Bowen's our top goal scorer, 8. Pablo's got 5. Mora's got 3. Cornet's got 3. Souček has 2. Mella has gotten 1. Really isn't good enough, but he is just coming off the bench to play a couple of minutes. Enough us blathering. Souček is 77 rated, but I am going to play Magassa instead. I'm not really sure Hermansen's the right fit for us, so I think I might sell him at the end of this season. Our team is looking stronger. We definitely feel like we're in a better mood. Every time we lose, we do come back and win. But the one issue we do have, we did lose the derby. And, you know, the bite in the big games might not be here. But we hope it's here for the first time. We did up the difficulty. It was on Legendary. We're going to go Ultimate since it is on Authentic. So 38 pace, 38. It is going to be more challenging. But against a team at the top of the league, it should be challenging regardless. Now Cornet against Shiriki gets muscled out. This is good movement. Up to Pablo. To Van Eyck. A little chip ball to Bowen maybe. He gets the shot off. What has happened with the defence there? But we will definitely take that goal. A brilliant chest control. Falls over. The keeper walks out of the net. And we get the goal. Like, look here. Keeper should just be diving for the ball. But Bowen gets there first, and it's the captain, the main man, the star man, the man who didn't want to leave, getting the goal. Also, in other news, alright, what can we do? Oh, that's poor, and Pablo got away nicely. Come on, Pablo, can you score? Oh, we absolutely can. Nicked it from the halfway line, and Pablo bags another one. I think it's his 6th goal this season. Bowen's with the most with 9 now. But our two main strikers, if we were to play a 2-strike partnership, are the 2 people in the goal so far today. The physical demands of the championship might be a bit too much for him. That's a beautiful ball from Bowen. Cornet. Again, another person that is seeming to struggle a little bit. I mean, he was just at Genoa, so he was in Italy. I think going back to the championship would have been a lot nicer for him. We're against Derby in our next fixture. First fixture of December. Of November, even. It's a good tackle, Mora. Cornet. Oh, their attacking play is just passing around the pitch. It's boring. I don't understand how to make the AI play any quicker or better. Centre O'Hare. Here we go, finally. Sheffield United show something in the final 10 minutes. Hammer! They do show something. It's a goal. Get an equaliser. We want to jump them in the championship table. A win is the only way we can. There's 1 minute of added time. We're closing them out. We closed them out. It's a dim finale for what could have been a very interesting final 8 minutes. It's a 2-1 win. We now jump them in the table It's guaranteed top 2, but is it first? Probably not. We don't really care because it's not the final game of the season. Alright, first versus third in the league. We're against Ipswich Town on Christmas Day. I don't know why we're doing this on Christmas Day, but sure. We are. We already said what position we're in. We're first. Chance to guarantee a 7-point gap from third place, which right now seems surreal. We will be halfway through the season. We have lost another match. We did lose against Preston, but our rivals Wolves did draw against them, so they only gained a point on us, so we're fine. Team's been actually good. Pablo's been cooking for us. Wan-Bissaka's questioning if he should still be at the club. I mean, that's fine if he wants to leave. Mella's getting unhappy. We are finding a bit of issues. Moira's stamina is the main one. But the team, our starting team, is the team that we trust. Mavropanos isn't back yet. On our first game, we get the show at the West Ham Stadium. The London Stadium. Unbelievable. It's now a championship stadium. But it's going to be a Prem stadium very soon. Cornet's already in. To Pablo, who decided he wanted to go back stick instead of stay central. But Pablo is having a campaign to remember. He's been someone who's starting to find the goals again. Centre. He's been very good as well. Mora has been getting better. Now to Cornet. To Pablo, the man in dangerous form. And that's why he's in dangerous form. Off the post, in the back of the net. Ipswich, you're now 7 points behind us as it currently stands. And the fans are happy that we're going to be bouncing straight back up as this season starts to hit the halfway point. 7 points can be closed down, but we've got 2 more games. That's good from centre. Cornet keeps the football. This is good. This is really good as Bowen on. He's just offside. Oh, that's annoying. Potts wins it. Pablo. Mora. Pablo again. That's a brilliant ball. How close was this? Oh, his whole head was offside. That is, again, annoying. That's a foul. Because he doesn't win the man, he just collides the ball. He doesn't win the ball, he collides with the man. And only the man. Are Ipswich going to do anything? That was good from Socek. Risky, but clean and good. The only thing you have is passing. And you're too small. But I like the fact that you're small because you can get yourself out of tricky situations. I mean, Ipswich, are you going to play the ball forward or are you just going to... sit around the back for the final 10 minutes? I mean... Can't really make substitutions. Cornet. Run, Cornet. Run with whatever stamina you have left, Cornet. Run. Run, Cornet. 1 minute at a time. Turn around. Find Mora. Mora. Van Erwijk. Van Erwijk. God damn it. We win, though. We win. This is the end of... we're at January. It's the end of the first episode. And, yeah, you know when I said after the game we were 7 points clear? It's now 2. we've lost and we've drawn against Stockport, who are 23rd, and Portsmouth. We lost to Portsmouth. We lost the team that was in the relegation zone. So yeah, I can't speak about that anymore. Just to show you the truth, there it is. So December was our worst month, but we're still in the top 2. The main focus this season is getting promoted. Obviously, the mission for this save is to get West Ham to become European champions again. But not the useless European champions. The actual European champions of the Champions League. And it's going well to start. We should get promoted with Wolves. I don't really care who gets promoted with a thing as long as I get promoted. It's a good business. But yeah. That is that. We have a youth player unsettled. And it's Elliot Gale. Have a quick look. Elliot Gale is a left back that is useless. Well, we can just release that player. He's 19. He would never start for us. And yeah, take care. And I will see you for the second half of this season. Peace.